अजल्लाहु ताला फ़रजहु शरीफ अम्मा बाद क़ाल इमाम अली अलैहिस्सलातु वस्सलाम सलासु अलामातिन लिल मुराई यंशतु इज़ा रअन नास व यक्सिलु इज़ा काना वहदा व युहिब्बु अन युहमदा फ़ी जमील उमूर. In the second khutbah, once again I advise myself and women for taqwa. As I mentioned in first khutbah that these days are belong to our third Imam, Imam Husain wassalam, and we are commemorating him and his companions in the battle of Karbala. But I said one of the condition of this azadari, and for all ibadat, as we believe that this azadari are ibadat, this is not just tradition and rasm, these are ibadat, and for all ibadat we need a taharat, and before namaz we made wuzu, sometime ghusl, for all this thing. But one of the things which are found in all ibadat and which is compulsory in all ibadat, that is our niyat and intention. Our intention must have the khulus, not for we should commemorate and we should do any ibadat for the applause of the public, for the happiness of other people. No. In all ibadat, especially in azadari, when I am coming for azadari of Imam sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that time we must have the khulus. This rawayat which I mentioned, this is first for me. Imam Ali alayhi salam has given the criteria. He has given the criteria and you can say the scale to measure ourselves. He has mentioned that there are three things, three signs of a person of show off. Riyakar ki teen alamatein hain. The three signs has been mentioned in this rawayat of a person who is showing off. Imam says, Salasu alamatin lil murai yanshitu izara an nas. Three characteristics distinguish a show off. He is number one, he is energetic and active when he is in the presence of people. When the people are looking at him, he is very active, he is very energetic. As Masjid, in Husainiya, on the road, in the julus, in the any other place you can see. They are very energetic. But Imam said, wa yaksilu iza kana wahda. He is lazy when he is by himself, when he is alone, when he is in his room. If you are commemorating, if you are doing this deed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this your action for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then why are you lazy in your room? Because a person who should see you, who should watch you, he is watching you. But a person who is show off, who is riyakar, in public place, in the masjid, in the Husainiya, on the road, he is very active, he is very energetic. But in the room, when he is alone, he is reading Quran, he is reading 2 rakat namaz, namaz-e-shab like this, he don't have that time of energy. He is feeling laziness. The Imam says when he is alone, then he is lazy. And the third is, this is very important. وَيُحِبُّ أَن يُحْمَدَ فِي جَمِيعِ أُمُورِهِ. And he loves to be praised by everything. Bhai, your work is for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. People ask, why you didn't praise me? Why didn't you appreciate me? Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. There are some people, they are sitting in front of me. They said, they understand this thing. By this task, if you are doing this task for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, why you want applause and the appreciation from other person? If your task for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for Imam Ali sallallahu wasalam, for Imam Husain sallallahu wasalam, why you are waiting for thanks? The Imam says, وَيُحِبُّ أَن يُحْمَدَ فِي جَمِيعِ أُمُورِهِ. And he loves to be praised by everything. Everything. So, see, some people, they are very clever. They understand these things. A person who used to make his namaz in first row, first row, always in the masjid of his area, near his house, he used to make his namaz. And 30 years he was in the first row. Always he was in the first row. Listen to me carefully. It is mentioned in Islamic books, this story, this waqia. He was in first row, first saf. Then once Coincidentally, he is stuck in some things. He could not stand in first row. That time, just this khayal, you can say that this thought came into his mind. What the people will say, oh, such a person, always he was in the first row. Why is not third or second and first and fourth row? Why is not in the first row? A thought came into his mind, but it was very clear. He said, oh, why I am thinking like this? It means till now I was praying for the people. So they should see, they should watch me that I am staying in first row. So it means my all namaz were not for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I wanted the appreciations of the people, applause of the people. So they should become happy, they should see, they should watch me in first row. So he made qaza of 30 years of his namaz, all namaz. He made qaza. Qaza means a person whose namaz are left. He could not read. So he made the qaza of all his namaz of 30 years. So my brother and sisters, this is very important to have ikhlas and sincerity in azadari, in all our ibadat, especially in azadari. We are coming for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should wait and we should ask our gift, our reward from Abu Abdullah al-Husain, not from other people. With the barakat of salawat bar Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Then another rawayat, there is a written in this rawayat from our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our Prophet says, Innal muraiya yunadi yawm al-qiyamah. On the day of Qiyamah, the murai, the person who is show off, he will call on the day of Qiyamah, Ya fajir, O liar. Ya ghadir zalla amaluka wa batla ajruka, and your reward of deeds is lost. Go and get your reward from those who intended to please them by your actions. Fakhuz ajraka min man kunta ta'amallah. Go and take a reward from a person you intended to please him or them. So we must be careful, because shaitan comes from different ways, different excuses. And another verse says, Imam al-Islam say, Ma aqbaha bil insane batinan alinan wa zahiran jamilan. How ugly the man who is sick in the worldly desire, for the worldly things. He is sick, a person, because he is waiting for the public applause, public appreciation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us, grant us tawfiq to be sincere in our all amal. With the barakat of salawat bar Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Salli ala Muhammad wa ala Muhammad. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahumma adkhil ala ahli al-qubur as-surur. Allahumma aghni kulla faqir. Allahumma ashbi kulla ja'in. Allahumma aqsu kulla uriyan. Allahumma aqzadana kulla madin. Allahumma farjan kulla makroob. Allahumma rudda kulla gharib. Allahumma fukka kulla asir. Allahumma aslih kulla fawsidin min umur al-muslimin. Allahumma ashfi kulla mariz. Allahumma ashfi kulla mariz. Allahumma sudda faqna bi ghinak. Allahumma ghayyir su'a halana bi husni halik. Allahumma aghzi anna ad-dayn wa aghnina min al-faqr. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad.